author of the best-selling culinary mysteries filled with some crime solving by Hannah Swenson and some great recipes too. Joanne's book tour has been brought here to Tulsa and an event at the Harwelden tonight. And we welcome her to Good Day Tulsa this morning. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you, Laura.
It's my second time to have the pleasure of meeting you, and this time you're putting me to work here.
Oh, yes. I asked you to stir. I'll dump and you stir. How's that?
Sounds great. First, I want to explain why we're cooking and talking about a murder mystery. How have you woven these two things together in your books?
Well, my amateur sleuth, Hannah Swenson, owns a bakery and coffee shop. And so, of course, she bakes because she owns the bakery. And so I have lots of cookie and, coffee cake and pie, as in blackberry pie.
Blackberry pie. How does the blackberry pie play into this murder mystery?
Oh, my goodness. The murder victim just happened to have stolen one. Yes, from Winnie Henderson's ranch in Minnesota.
Okay, so you follow the pie crumbs to the end of the story there to help them figure it out. Great book. And how many books have you written at this point?
This is number 17 in the Hannah Swenson series.
Wow. So what is Hannah going to cook up next in her next book?
Oh, the next book is going to be wonderful. It's Double Fudge Brownie Murder.
Oh my goodness. Now that makes murder sound delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
And about how many recipes do you put in each book?
Over 20.
Over 20.
Over 20, and they're not all sweet treats. I mean, some are actually some easy dinner, supper recipes, things like that.
All right.
Breakfast.
Is this one in the current book? What are we making today?
We are making golden raisin whippersnappers.
That sounds delicious, and they look so cute too. Okay, how do we get started? There was an egg in here.
There was an egg, and I added some, it's just spice cake mix, any brand,
smells
any
so
kind.
good. Okay.
Yes, and I'm going to add just a little more. Okay. Whoops. That's
there's
more
not
than
many
a little, isn't it?
Ingredients sitting out here.
Oh, not many at all. And these raisins have been plumped in a little bit of boiling water and brandy.
Okay.
You can use brandy extract if you don't want to use actual brandy.
Okay, lots of options.
And I will just kind of dump those in. There we go. And now, here comes the Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Oh boy.
Nice and room temperature?
Oh yes, thawed.
Thawed.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
don't do it frozen. It doesn't work frozen. It's 2 cups of Cool Whip.
Okay.
And the big problem is there's a little more than that in a container, so you have to measure it.
All right, so you have to measure your 2 cups out, which you pre-did, so that
yes,
worked out really well.
Oh yeah. And as soon as you get that in a little, I'm going to dump in more cake mix, and then we've got it done. That is the recipe.
So you finish mixing this together, and you roll them up into little balls, as we've seen here.
Yeah, you just use a couple spoons and get it out and roll it. I have one rolled.
Okay, and what are you rolling it around in?
I am rolling it in powdered sugar and cinnamon mixed.
Delicious.
Yes,
you can't go wrong with that.
I know.
You set them out on the paper, and then what do you do with them?
Then you bake them at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes, and they turn out like the cookies over there.
The cookies over there. Great, delicious, sweet treat with every book, lots of them, as you said. And you're going to be at a place where you can meet all of your book readers. Where are you going to be tonight?
Oh, I'm going to be at the mansion, the Harwelden Mansion.
And you were here yesterday, signing some books too.
I was.
How do you like Tulsa so far?
I love Tulsa.
The weather's been perfect for you. Did you bring it with you?
Oh, I'd like to think I did, but I really doubt it. I don't know. I hope it doesn't turn cold all of a sudden.
Goodness, well, it is tomorrow. Maybe that's when you head out.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay, great. Well, it's thanks to you that we have the good weather. So you come back whenever you want because you bring good stuff with you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for telling us about your book. We got to tell you guys, we've got a fun little thing for you as well. It's Joanne Fluke Blackberry Pie Murder Event tonight, 7 p.m. Harwelden Mansion at 2210 South Main Street. BooksmartTulsa.com for more information. Also, JoanneFluke.com to see what she's up to as well. Now, let's give this great apron away, signed by the author. Isn't that cool? Well, you must be caller number 8, 918-460-5106. If you win and come up to the station today to pick up this apron, we will have one of these cookies ready for you as well.